This week on Fit Body Warrior TV.
I'm here to talk to you about 2 nutritional rules for fat loss.
I'm coming at you with my favorite exercise that I like for fat loss.
Every day, look at your day at the very end of the day and say, what was my one small win I did today?
Hi, it's me, Andy, your nutritionist here at the Fit Body locations. I'm here to talk to you about 2 nutritional rules for fat loss, and it's pretty simple, and it's really not about what you eat so much. The first one is about just the fact that you need to eat. A lot of people, when they think they want to lose weight, they stop eating, and that's the worst thing you can do. You really need to fuel your body. Your body needs those calories just to operate the lungs, the heart, your kidneys. So when you start cutting way back on your calories, all you're doing is maintaining your body and your basic functions, and you don't release any of the fat because your body's just going to hang on to all of that. So first thing you want to do is make sure you're getting enough food to eat. And then the second thing you're going to want to make sure is you're getting enough protein with your meals and back off on the carbs. Alrighty, the protein is really important because that's what's going to help fill you up, and it's going to help with your muscle recovery, among other things. And so have your protein, and always team your protein. Like when you're having a meal, have your protein and team it up with a carb if you're going to have carbs, because the protein will help to balance out the highs and lows of the carbs. All right, the blood sugar highs and lows. So that would be my tips for you for today. I hope that they're of help to you, and I will see you again.
What's up, Warriors? This is Josh from Lapeer Fit Body Boot Camp, coming at you with my favorite exercise that I like for fat loss. It's an overall body, just a whole body burner, fat burner, and it gets the cardiovascular system pumping, the blood pumping, everything working out. And I mean, it'll have you tanked in a matter of a few short minutes. So I'll get right into it. And of course, me being my background in kettlebells, I love kettlebell work, so that's what I got into. I call this the sumo style deadlift sprawl. It's very similar to a burpee, but just adding in the kettlebell deadlift, sumo deadlift at the top end of that. So I'll get right into it, show you what it's all about. So you're gonna come up to the bells, nice wide stance on the feet, chest up nice and tall, reach all the way down, grab those bells, plant the hands on there, then you're gonna kick your feet back all the way, keeping that core nice and tight. Drop those hips right underneath those shoulders when you jump up. Stand up nice and tall, squeezing that butt at the top, keeping the shoulders pinned back. Come back down, kick the feet out, back under, and repeat. There you go. After about 4 or 5 minutes of doing something like that, you'll be completely tanked. I guarantee it's going to be a lot of work, and your heart's going to be pumping up there. I'm already starting to get a little bit of a pump out of that. So there you have it, my kettlebell workout tip for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed it, put it to some use, and again, this is Josh at Lapeer Fit Body Boot Camp. We'll see you later.
Hey everyone, Coach Brian here to give you a really quick tip today, because so many of us get caught up in focusing on what we're not doing and what we're doing wrong. And I feel like that's all we focus on, and we wonder why we keep failing over and over and over, because all you do is focus on the bad and what you're doing wrong or what you're not doing right. So what I want to challenge you to do today, right now, every day, look at your day at the very end of the day and say, what was my one small win I did today? Because truthfully, if you look at the journey of a year, if you're just 1% better every single day, you're 365% better than you were last year. That's more than 3 times more, okay? So this is what I will tell you. To get to that end result, it just takes one little step per day. Not one big chunk at a time, one little chunk. So stop sweating about all the things that are going wrong and all the bad things, and start focusing on what you are doing right. Trust me, it makes the end result so much more attainable when you get this momentum and you feel like you're doing things right, and it becomes more enjoyable. And if it's enjoyable, you're gonna do it, all right? So my challenge to you, start focusing on the little good things and stop focusing on what you're doing wrong. And I think you're gonna have a lot easier time getting to that desired end result you're trying to achieve. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Fit Body Warrior TV. If you got a lot of value from it, or at least a few tips, be sure to subscribe or follow us to get more videos just like this delivered to you every week. If you want to take it the next step and become a true Fit Body Warrior, be sure to click on the link in the description and try us out for 3 days totally free.